Before we get to our four takeaways from the Chiefs game, the loss obviously hurts the Saints' chances to be the number one seed in the NFC. Last week, they had a roughly 29% chance to grab it. As you can see, they're now under 15%, according to Football Outsiders. And Green Bay is up to 76%. The Saints' chances to be the number two seed actually went up a little bit, and their likely first-round playoff opponent is still the Arizona Cardinals. All right, to the takeaways, and I'm going to start positive with a player who had a spectacular game. Trey Hendrickson is legit. Now, Hendrickson got hurt in the fourth quarter, and the Saints missed him on the Chiefs' last two drives. But before then, he dominated. Now, this is Chiefs left tackle Eric Fisher. You might not remember this, but 7 years ago, Fisher was the first overall pick in the NFL draft. He's been to the Pro Bowl. He has started in the Super Bowl, and Trey Hendrickson abused him. Hendrickson had 2 sacks and 5 quarterback hits. It's his third game of the season with 2 sacks, 5 quarterback hits is a season high. And heading into the Monday night game, Hendrickson was tied with Rams legend Aaron Donald for the most sacks in the NFL. For a while, the popular narrative was Trey Hendrickson is succeeding because Cam Jordan and David Onyemata are getting so many double teams. That is not why. Trey Hendrickson got snubbed for the Pro Bowl, but number 91 is legit. At number 3, what was not legit, the Saints wide receiver group, they miss Mike Thomas in a big way. Thomas is the Saints' number 1, Emmanuel Sanders 2, Traquan Smith 3. Thomas was put on IR last week. Traquan Smith got hurt early in the game. Then the 4th most targeted guy is Deontay Harris. He also went on injured reserve this week. And the 5th most targeted guy, Marquez Callaway, was already on IR. Now, Sanders put up a solid game, but all those replacement guys were targeted 9 times. They caught just 2 of those passes, and they were a big reason why the Saints offense looks so ugly. But that does bring up number 2. The Brees question lingers. Drew Brees did not look like the Drew Brees we're used to, and he admitted he's not 100% at this point. And he did do some good things. The ad-lib dump-off touchdown to Latavius Murray was nice. So was the bomb to Emmanuel Sanders. But Drew Brees also missed on a bunch of passes. One of the NFL's best third down teams was 1 of 11 on third down Sunday. If Brees isn't playing better by playoff time, the Saints will not get to the Super Bowl. And the question, can he still do it at a high enough level to beat the elite teams, is a fair question, and we don't know the answer yet. Because at number 1, the defense actually looks good enough. I know that seems weird when Kansas City scored 32 points, but the Saints offense had 7 drives that were 3 and out on Sunday. By comparison, in all of their games in an unbeaten October, they were only 3 and out 4 times. That kept the Saints defense on the field way too much, and it allowed Mahomes to hit on 50% of his third downs. The Chiefs were 9 of 18. Now, on the positive side, Mahomes' quarterback rating before this game was 112. Against the Saints, it was 92. The Chiefs were giving up 1.4 sacks and roughly 5 quarterback hits a game. The Saints got 4 sacks and 11 hits on Mahomes. Both of those are the most the Chiefs have allowed all year. Now, bottom line, the offense wasn't good enough to win, but the defense was. The Chiefs were the measuring stick, and the Saints weren't good enough, but they were close in a game in which they played terrible offensively. The Saints lost, but not in a way that I think would force you to lose faith. And that is my number 1 takeaway from the Chiefs game.